Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. Today we are planning in my teacher planner. We have not brought this out for a while. I haven't been really decorating as I've been using pen a whole lot more, but I wanted to get back, especially for these last 9 weeks, getting into my planner and using it in maybe a slightly different way. I kind of reinvent my teacher planner throughout the year. Every time I think I've got what I'm gonna do with it the whole year, it never does. So it's something that kind of constantly evolves. So I thought I would use up some of the florals in the Choose Happy mini sticker book. I said this in a previous video. I don't think you can find this book anymore. Maybe I'm wrong, but it's definitely an older book. Let's start with this corner guy here. Can we put him, maybe we put this one down here. And I thought I'd tell you a little bit about what I'm going to do with my monthly spread for April. One thing is going to be, we've got some random makeup snow days. Oh, Sharpie dog. I think we're just going to keep going up the side here. So I'll have some random days off, which is great. I'm getting my COVID vaccine. Oh my goodness. Now, guys, I will tell you this about Sharpie and his dinos, and I feel like I've said it before. Man, let's flip it over. Sometimes we will try and play before a planner video session, but most of the time he doesn't want to play. Like, he's like, no, you go plan. I shall be the background music with my squeaky dino. That's usually how that goes. But I love it. We're trying to have him learn how to self-soothe a little bit. It sounds like we have a baby. We don't have a baby. But he's not always good at that. Sometimes he wants all of our attention all the time, and there's just some moments where that's not going to happen. And he's got to learn how to deal. He struggles with that. Oh, I've got a ton of these florals. All right, so I don't have to feel bad about, like, going all out. So, yeah, we have some funny random days off, which is good. I think it's good at this point in the year. One of my, if you saw my self-care list video, you saw that I want to work on using all of my personal days, so that will be coming up as well. Scheduling that, all that fun stuff. Sorry, I hit the camera, my bad. I'm kind of experimenting with my camera setup, so there you go. I like that. Do I want to do something like that over here? When I've got all these boxes there. I think we need to pause a moment on the decoration so that I can get in some extra things. Oh, I like that. All right, so this is Good Friday and also a snow makeup day. So since we didn't have any snow days, day off. And I think we'll use a heart. Let's use, to bring in the rose gold color. My first COVID shot is on the 1st. What else is going on? I know there's more. This is one of those few times where I didn't like pre-plan. State testing happens starting here. Maybe do we have like a washi sticker I could run down there? If not, I could cut up one of these box stickers. That would work. Oh, here we go. Some of these are kind of bright though. Wait, Holly, you own washi now. Simply Gilded washi. Sorry, drawer shakes camera. Stop. Okay. You own washi now. I like the grayish color, so I think what we'll do Oh, the one thing I don't have in here yet is a card. Hold that thought. Sharpie has brought in 2 dinos. His toy Squeaky Bone and what else? There was something else in here. Oh, and now he's just laying in his bed. He has a little extra bed up here in this office space. So, Sharpie dog. I believe it's a 2-week window, but I feel like a lot of the testing is actually happening on this week. So, yay, state testing, no. These might be fun to put in those little boxes up there. Anyway, I digress. So, I think actually my plan, if all works out, is to request this day. This might move. To request this day as my day. It's my personal day. But we'll see. It could change. I think we're ready to do more decoration while I chat at you. So one thing I want to do this month is, okay, let me go back. I'm reading a book called Onward. I should put a link to it like on Amazon or something so that any of my other teacher friends on here, or if you're just interested in what it's about, you can look it up. But it's about resiliency in teachers. And I just got through a section where she talked about with her students, she did something called Secret Admirer. I'd probably change the name, but and she had gotten the idea from another book, you know, all of the things. So what it was where the students at the beginning of the day would kind of like draw, like during community circle time, for those of you who work with the elementary size kiddos. Although I really feel like in high school, homeroom should be doing this too, like community circle. Why do we think it's just an elementary thing? I don't know. Anyway, she talks about how at the beginning of the day, she had the kids like draw names and they had to observe that student all day. And at the end of the day, they talked about something awesome that kid did, like something kind that kid did during the day. And when she tells the story, she talks about how the kids loved the activity so much they wanted to do it the next day, and then the next day, and then the next day. So it became like a permanent thing in the classroom. Well, I'm a music teacher, so it's a little hard for me to do that as a whole class thing. I think I could, but I'd have to rework some things. But what I want to do in the month of April is actually do it for staff. I want to pick a staff member every day. Normally, like if I was starting this at the beginning of the year, I think I'd pick one a week. That way it gave me a little more time since I'm at 2 buildings. But I want to pick a staff member a day and kind of, you know, nonchalantly observe them. Maybe it's when they're dropping their kids off to music or whatever, but observe them and be like, at the end of the day, write a little note to put in their mailbox that says, hey, you know, I saw that you did this today. I want you to know it didn't go unnoticed, or something like that. Some sort of thank you, or hey, you're awesome. Because this year has been hard. I don't think anybody in any field would disagree with that, no matter what your job is. This year has been hard. It's been different. There's been lots of opportunities in this year. That's what I keep trying to say is like, you know, there's a lot of things that if this year hadn't have happened, I would never have tried in my class or in my classroom. So there is that. but it's been an interesting year. So what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna pre-plan it. I'm not gonna show this on the video, but I'm gonna go through and use like a randomizer and type in all of the staff member names. Now I'll do the Tuesday, Thursday group because I'm at one building then, and my Monday, Wednesday, Friday group. Sorry, coffee break. And I'm gonna write their names down so that I know who I'm going for every time, who I'm observing. And yeah, I think it would be a good thing and a positive thing. It'll make me feel happier too. Like, you know, you're looking for bright spots. I want to add more washi. That's probably a bad idea, but I want to add more washi. We all know holly and washi do not typically get along, but it just feels like this needs a little bit more. And then I gotta do something. I mean, I don't have to. But I want to do something up there. Looking for bright spots. That's what I want to be able to do. Look for the bright spots. I think I might actually stop this part right here and go to my currently page. Sometimes in my teacher planner, I like to do kind of my currently and my monthly at the same time because so much of it goes together. All right, let's pop these guys back on the discs. And we'll flip him like that. Y'all can see, looks good. Again, we got another overcasty day here. Are we gonna washi this up? I think we are. I do like this one. I think this gray with the... So this is from Simply Gilded, if you couldn't tell from the bows. And it's called Blush Baby. That's what I got. I think I should probably get some thicker washi at some point, but that day is not today. Yay. And then maybe, oh wait, no, we should keep using this guy up. I'm trying to use up some of my extra stickers that I don't gravitate towards and, you know, give them some love. Give them some love. I do tend to stress out. I have learned as I'm reading this book, that I definitely have perfectionist qualities in me. I think that's a musician thing though too, especially if you've ever been a musician who did things like solo and ensemble, like competition. Man, like, I think if I were to be an instrumental teacher right now, my focus with contest would be different than what it was when I was going to school. I would not, I mean, I would still be like, hey, you know, obviously we all want to get, you know, golds or whatever, but really, really focus with my kiddos that the point of contest is you against the music, not you against someone else. And I think we miss that as educators. I don't think we put that in perspective in a great way for kiddos. Because it's a hard concept. We're so used to everything being competitive in a... Is that gonna work there? I think that'll work there. Wait. In a somebody wins and somebody loses. And that's not really what instrumental contest is, but I don't think we make that apparent to kiddos. I like that. Okay, I think we got boxes in here that I can use. I keep closing this guy and then go, oh wait, I think I can use. Wait, I think I can. Hey, I should try. Let's see. let's write. Use this really dark pen, this dark purple. Oh, wait. So that's the big one there. Any other dates to remember? Sometimes I don't like that they put these here. Like, I like that they put them here, but I wish they would like put them at the top and then I could, but it's fine. It's all good. So April 2nd is snow makeup. I'm kind of happy that this worked out this way because I'll get my, that's weird. I don't have my white out here. I'll white it out later. It's not the end of the world. Makeup. That's what happens when I try and talk and write. Since I have my first shot on the first, I was really concerned, like, if I had any negative reactions to it, like the fatigue and the time. Like, I'm fatigued all the time. I'll need extra help with that. But if I would feel any different or not good, I didn't want to have to, you know, take a sick day. And what's nice is it's almost like it's built in for me. So I'll have the 2nd to kind of recoup. And then also through the 5th, which is nice. So I'll have some built-in rest days there. Really, really happy about that. What do we want to put here? So look for bright spots in staff. And, oh, the other thing, if you saw my self-care, I want to leave work at work. Which means use prep time wisely. Prep time is a very tricky situation, and everybody has their own views on it. I know that there are times where I don't use it wisely, that I could use it better. So that's kind of the focus as well, as I make a little mark there. So if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you are a teacher and you plan certain things or you work on bright spots with your kiddos, I'd love to hear more about that in the comments below. You can check out my Instagram, and I'm at holygranola27, and I will catch you all in the next one.